Hey gamblers, welcome back to Shoulda Cash Out. Today we're looking at another crap strategy. It's by my good friend Blast over at Old School Craps. He does what he calls gambits. It's basically kind of bullets. He'll run $100 bullet, try to earn some profit, print the ticket after the shooter, put in a fresh 100, try to earn some profit, print the ticket, just rinse and repeat. He'll play with the profits till the shooter sevens out, and then he just resets. So, very, very solid strategy. Okay? We'll give it the rating at the end. But for now, we'll dive into the nuts and bolts. And of course, I would highly recommend you hopping over to Old School Craps, subscribing, show him some love. Very, very knowledgeable. That his latest video on what he's learned over the years in craps. If you watch that and pay attention to what he says, he will tell you everything he knows about this game. If you don't have a short money system, a short game system, you're going to struggle. And that's his whole ideas with the gambits and bullets. So, if you're finding us for the first time, welcome as always, and hit subscribe. Love to have you on a permanent basis. If you're returning, you're amazing. Keep returning. And while you're returning, hit the like and hype, because you're amazing. Like us. All right, so $500 bankroll. 100, 200, 300, 400, $98, $2, $500 bankroll. 15 on the 4, 15 on the 5, 24, 24, 15, 15. First hit. If it's a 10 or a 4, that's 27, right? You're going to press the inside, $22. If it's a 5, 6, 8, 9, again, press the inside. If you hit a 5 or a 9, that pays 21, so you're going to have to toss $1 in to go 22. All right. You're going to get 2 hits. And then you're going to pull down and you're going to play with profits. At that point, it's a you thing. There's no set way to do it. It's a you thing from that point on. If you want to just print the ticket, that's fine. If you want to play with the profits, that's fine. This is just a way to get you into that profit town, and then you can have fun. Now, if we see 2 consecutive 7s, we'll turn the bets on. Until then, we're going to follow the puck. All right, same page. Let's go. And different pivotal moments, we'll talk about it. If, like, hey, we're at the profit goal, leave. Now, Blast doesn't really have a profit goal. It seems like majority of the time he tries to get like $200 or so. I mean, I don't want to give it away, but with a strategy like this, you could print some really good tickets straight away. So we'll stick around to the end to we'll talk about it. All right, here we go. 2 on 3 on the come out. 4, 2, 6. Let's mark it. And the bets are working. Midnight. No help. Hard 8. That helps. We'll pay it in red. Wins 28. Do our presses like that so y'all can see. All right, one more hit. Yo, 11. Yo, 11. 325. All right, 20 is going to pay 28. So we made $28 and $28. So we got lots of profits to work with. We can have fun. But how do we want to play with profits? Well, I'm going to show you a few different ways to play with profits, but ultimately, this part is a you thing. Okay? Let's go $50. No 10 because it's right here close in front of me. And let's go 25 in the DC. Here we go. Hard 6. Hit the point. Right there. Take down our lay. And you know what? Feeling spicy. Let's go $30 8. $10 5. $10 field. Bets are working. Feeling spicy. Let's do it. 2 on 3. That's a winner in the field. Right there. Again, this is a you thing. There's no set formula on how to play with your profits. Hard 8. Lose 10. Win 35. At this point, you're up almost $100. Okay? I personally would recommend leaving. But let's play it out. I mean, a 5-minute video doesn't do y'all any good. So let's play it out and see how the strategy does. All right? But just know that's a moment in time that you could leave with your profits. There's the... Oh, I didn't have the field back out. Sorry. That's the hard 8 again. Lose the field. We're there. We're going to keep working. Bets are on. Let's do it. As long as we're making money, let's not slow it down. Let's do it. Yo 11 on the come out. $10, rag it. 325. All right. We win $4. We lose 10. We win 4. Lose rag it. All right. Here we go. 6 through 9. That's going to win 10. Just put it in the rack. Aces. That's going to win 20. We'll press the 5, a nickel. That way we make a little money on it if it rolls. We'll rack the 15. 4, 2, 6. Wipe out. Wipe out. That's okay. Bring all these goodies back. Let's count the rack. 100, 200, 300, 350, 450, 550. 600, 610, 630. We're already up $130. $130. All right. Maybe I'll show you what kind of what Blast does with his profits. Demonstrate that. All right, goes hard 10. Me personally, I would plug it with like 10. That way I win money on the 7. But what he likes to do is go 15 and 15. So if it rolls, he makes even more money. No right or wrong. Different play style. And that's okay. There's no right or wrong. 5, 3, 8. He's going to plug that with 18. This is very similar to the SCO wheel The only difference is, like here, I would be at $12. I would be at $10. I'm playing more dark side, whereas he's playing more light side. 437. Because playing the dark side here, we would have been at 12, right? So that's $3, $8. So we would have only lost $7 here. That's okay. It's all good. It was profit. So who the hell cares? It's profit. You're gonna lose the caps. That wins. That wins. Pretty good. Coming out. Play a little bit more. Show you how it works. 549. All right. Let's get our 15, 15, 20, 20, 15, and 15. Let's get our caps. $4, $4. Look for 2 hits. 538. We'll pay it in red. 25, 28. Bam, ba bam, ba bam, ba bam. Rack the rest. One more hit. 213. Uh-oh. There's the 5-2. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to leave those bets out. We know that's $98. So there's $100. $2 change. All right. Coming up. 6, 4, 10. All right, we're working. Heart 8. Pet in red. Press the inside, 1 unit. Racked $6. Here we go. Aces. Heart 10. Got our second hit. It's going to win 27. We'll go green this time. There we go. All this comes back to the rack. Let me get, that's full, 4 greens. There we go. All right, let's play with some profits, huh? 10 rolled, all right. So that's the point that was hit. $50 no 4, 25 on the DP. Here we go. 527, that cost us $1. There we go, we're good. $1 from the profit tray. 6, 4, 10. 10's rolling. Move over there to the 4. Not difficult. All right. But that does come down now. We're done. We're done with you. All right. So let's go. We're going to go 44 inside. Here we go. 6, 4, 10. Never bet against the 4s and 10s when they're the points. All this comes down. All right, coming up. We're still in profit. 213. 314. All right. Let's 100, 200, 300, 350, 450, 500. So we're up 30, 50. We're up $54. We should be leaving. So what we're going to do We're going to play with those $54. Here we go. 516. We're going to play with those $54. Let's go. Let's do it. Got 30 on the 8, 10 on the 5, 10 on the field. 639. It's going $10. 314. Hit the point. Never, ever, ever think that your DC or don't pass is safe if they have anything to do with the 4 and 10, because they're not. All right, everything's working. We are working. We're making money. We're working. 617. Me, whatever. Clean up all this. That wins. Count up the rack. 100, 200, 300, 350, 450, 500. We're up 25, 45, $44. We're up $44. All right. So let's get a point. We're up $44. 617. All right, that's 2 sevens in a row. So that's a trigger. That's a trigger for us. Wait, that wasn't 2 sevens in a row. Was that it? Yeah, it was. That was 2 sevens. All right, so we're going to go out. That's one of our triggers. 2 sevens in a row. We're going out for at least one hit since we're in profit. Here we go. 639. 2 sevens in a row is a trigger. 21. I'll tell you what, we'll stay in for one more hit. Here we go. Looking for a number. 426. So we have 28. Take all this back to the rack. And let's play with some profits, huh? We'll go 25 DC. Two, 3, 5. Scoot on up there. What we'll do, we'll go 18-6, 18-8. 314. 426. That's going to win 21. We'll cut them in half. Not really half, but we'll reduce. All that comes back to the rack. Just showing y'all different ways to play with the profits. Nothing fancy. And then we'll just play this out. 549, hit the point. We're working. Working. 628. Wins 15 for 1. Rag it. Here we go. Midnight. 516. $1 for 15. 9's been rolling. Let's grab it. And we'll rack the $5. Two on 3. 415. Whacked on the DC. Whatever. Pull this back to the rack. And I think we're good, man. 100, 200, 350. Let me get 4 greens for that. Looks good. Let me get there's a green for that. There's 20. Let me get 4 reds. Let's add another red for another green. There we go. All right, 500. We're up 100, 15, 20, 22. We're up 122 bucks. All right, so if you're new, we do have a grading. I changed it because to fit more of our personality. I didn't like the one ChatGPT made. So if you're just joining us, here's the graphic on the screen now. So F is the hard ways. C is the field. B is the place 6 and 8. A is the no 4 or no 10. And of course, A plus is the DC. So this strategy is absolutely A plus. Okay? There's not many ways to make it better. Because here, I'm going to tell you why. With a $500 bankroll, you could easily put in $100, do your 98, and in 2 hits, print the ticket, you're leaving the casino plus 10%. That's very, very strong. That is not to be underestimated, okay? The difference between blasts, you've heard me say it before. Reminder, throwing in 100 and then going all out crazy is not a winning strategy. You've heard me say it time and time and time again. But that's with a $100 bankroll. We've got 5 chances, okay? And there's flexibility in it. If we got down to our last 2 bullets, we could do 3 hits instead of the 2 hits. And if we get down to our last bullet, we could try to do 4 hits, Or you could reverse it. You could go aggressive for the first bullet, try to get 4 hits. The second, third bullet, try to get 3 hits. And then like the 4th, 5th bullet, go conservative, try to win that money back and just do 2 hits. A lot of flexibility with this strategy, okay? It's one of the best ways to put $100 into the bubble craps machine and play. Where I think people might struggle is what to do with the profits. And I think that depends on where your bankroll's at, number one, how advanced of a player you are, and also, it might be better, like if you're on a bubble crap machine, just do some DCs. Very, very simple. Or if you want to do a couple DCs and then a couple combats. Or you could go into a whole different strategy. You could play with the profits and do the Roadrunner. The strategy's designed to get you profits to either play with or go home with. Absolutely A plus. A plus all the way. And we lost light, of course. I guess I didn't charge it. But, Highly, highly recommend it. Definitely play it at the casino. Blast over at Old School Craps. He shows this exact system in several videos. So definitely go check it out. So, till next time, be excellent to each other.